Welcome. Today's Crystal Tones Crystal Alchemy Singing Bowl is a rose quartz 9-inch E-5, so that's a true tone E, Alchemy bowl. And today to play it I'm using the Crystal Tones silicone mallet and the Crystal Tones suede mallet to chime. Take a moment to close your eyes. Long deep inhale in through the nose, long deep sigh from the mouth. Allow yourself to become the listener. So this bowl is singing still. Now, as I adjust my toes, I'm going to discuss the energy signature of a rose quartz alchemy bowl, what it is comprised of, and the note, E-5. So this is like a little tutorial class for my students who come online to purchase bowls. So welcome. There are also pure sound files available for these bowls if you contact me. The energy signature of a rose quartz crystal tones crystal alchemy bowl is love. This bowl is comprised of an alchemy blend, which means, to be very accurate and precise, at the start of its making, rose quartz, this is rose quartz, it's a gemstone, also could be considered a crystal, is ground down into sand. And quartz, a crystal quartz, do I have one? Okay. Why am I so precise? And a crystal quartz, this is pure crystal quartz, is also ground down into a fine sand. So the rose quartz and the crystal quartz are both ground down into a fine sand. The sand is blended to become the alchemy bowl. That sand is then placed into a crucible that's shaped exactly as this bowl is shaped, placed into a furnace and heated. So once the sand is heated, it blends like lava into the form of this bowl. Then it is cooled and we have heaven of vibration. Now what you'll see on the market is a lot of pink bowls being sold as rose quartz bowls. But at the moment, you'll find the only true suppliers of a rose quartz bowl are Crystal Tones. That is because they have access to a NASA level furnace, and no one else in the world has access to that furnace. Yet, maybe one day, but not yet. So hence, Crystal Tones are the only makers of true alchemy blends. And for it to be an alchemy, it is a blend. Blended crystals and gemstones. So that's my little tutorial. Those of you training with me on soundhealercollege.com will know that. So this bowl holds the energy of true love, because that is the energy of a rose quartz gemstone. Love, kindness, nurture, guardianship, healing, all in this. But when you blend it in alchemy with this, a clear quartz crystal, which is the master healer of crystals, it amplifies, scientifically proven, to amplify the energy of the rose quartz. And then when you vibrate that and you send out sound vibrations, that is when you are sent to heaven with the sound of this bowl. These bowls are so popular now throughout the entire world, but still rare. So this is the only bowl of its type because each bowl leaves the furnace as a unique bowl. These are not a mass-produced item. Every single Crystal Tones bowl, different, unique. No bowl is the same. barely touch it and it sings. It's amazing. So what else can I tell you about this bowl if you're curious and educating yourself at the moment on alchemies? Little finger tap turns it off like a light switch. Well, it's a 9-inch. 9-inch is considered large in the alchemy world because these bowls are so beautifully powerful. A 9-inch can create a lot of sound, reaching the back of a room. It's an E, so why might you need this bowl? Well, if you're working with the C major chord of C, E, G, then you will need this bowl. You will have a C bowl, you will then use this as your E bowl, and you'll also have a separate G bowl. And then you can harmonize this note with the C and the G. You could stack an 8-inch bowl inside this bowl for one bag, or a 7 or a 6-inch. It has a beautiful signature resonance, so just sounds gorgeous. Pink cloud-like color. If you would like to purchase this bowl from me, you can go to my website, crystalplanets.com. If you would like to educate with me, you can look up my education platform on soundhealercollege.com.